Alright, guys. So I've got some personal box breaks tonight. Not a lot, but some. The 102 caser is finally complete. Well, it's still actually not completely shipped. I still have some couple international, stuff like that. But for intents and purposes, it is completely shipped. So I'm pretty excited about that to finally be done. Oh my gosh. But I got some box here for Mossdown. Hey, what's up, buddy? So I'm gonna do these because she bought them a few days ago. So.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So Mossdown got 3 boxes of Heritage. What's up, Iowa Cards? So I'm gonna open these up. She's gonna have a pretty big box of this stuff coming because she just did 3 boxes the other day. Well, I guess last week. So, and I made a mess of this. I have no idea where the auto is now. Got no idea. It's probably actually in those, in there maybe. I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. We'll find it, I'm sure. Ooh, nice orange. Is that a Mesa? Nope. Jazz Chisholm. 7 of 25. Nice card. What's up, Tony? Hey, right before you claimed or offered, somebody took them on Twitter. I looked at the time and it was like 11:08. He took them, and 11:09 you offered. But yeah, so somebody got them, so pretty happy about that. Hey, Joey Bart, that's a nice auto. It's a nice one. A little earlier than I meant to get it, but that's what happens when you slide all the cards out like that. Yeah, I figured you'd be cool, but just wanted you to know that's how it happened. But yeah, it was a pretty good deal. I didn't know how good of a deal it was. I was just gonna offer him up, and you just got what you got. But then I was like, I might as well open the box and take a little photo. And when I opened it up, he had orange, gold, blue, green, speckle, and 2 purples, plus 250 chrome refractors and sky blue. I don't know how many sky blue, but there was at least one because it was on top of one of the bags. And then so he probably had a few. And then there's gonna be a ton of refractors in there, probably like 40 or something like that. There's always a lot of refractors. Is that Senzel? No, Jonathan India gold. So she's hitting some good color, got a good auto. What's up, 4D gamer? Yeah, I figured. I appreciate it. Okay, so what of yours did ship was your 102 caser. Tomorrow, your all those team breaks are shipping. Those go tomorrow. I've got them all ready. Oh, you know what? I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to show you guys something. I think it's really cool. So this is just a test. It's not the final. I've got another one coming tomorrow. And that one's going to be more like the other ones I've had. But here is some marketing box. I've got another version that didn't show up on... Well, it didn't show up. This one was actually a day early. So I've got another box coming tomorrow. But this is basically 2 300s, right? So like a 300 over here and a 300 over here. That's basically what this is. So it's pretty cool. A little bit smaller, like about a ½ inch smaller than the mystery boxes that I had. Where I put the sticker on it. Yeah. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, for what it is, it's pretty cool. It's not quite as sturdy as I hope. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. But it's not as thick as, like, your normal 400, 300 count boxes. But it's you know, it's pretty good. Corrugated, you know, corrugated cardboard. So, you know, not flimsy, but not quite as thick as like a 300 count box. I don't think I would fill it with cards and then ship it just like this. But if it's just a small amount, I could put them like in a bubble mailer, put them in this box and ship this box just like this. You know, as long as it's under a pound. So anyway, that's my box. I like it. I like my box. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, if I put that box in a bubble mailer, it's fine. And if I put that box in another box, it's fine. But just shipping it by itself with nothing else, I would do it, but only if it was something light. Like I wouldn't fill it, you know, with 600 cards, for instance, and then ship it like that. Although, I mean, it probably would be fine. I just wouldn't do it. You know, if you're gonna ship that much, I would just ship it the old-fashioned way. Stick it in one of those bubble mailers and ship it out. Yeah, it's a nice box. I like it. It is a little expensive, but I only bought 100. I bought 100 of this version, and then I bought 100 of the version I'll show you guys tomorrow. They shipped out the same day, same shipping way. This one came today. The other one comes tomorrow. I'm like, whatever. So that one, it's only slightly different. It's the exact same size. It closes more with that traditional lid, you know. Will you stop with that? You've actually got people believing that a sapphire card will not fit in that box. I'm going to take a photo of sapphire fitting in that box just so that I can post it on Twitter. Mossdown, this is yours, by the way. I interrupted your break for that. Did you see your first auto? It's not too shabby. It's not Mateo Gil. I didn't ship your 102 Caser Mossdown, and I didn't ship yours, Phil. I'm going to ship them with all your other cards, so it should be tomorrow, but I didn't ship them yet. And they're doing the very last of the shipping, so everything I don't have. I can't quite read that username. Does that say Jen? John. What's up, John? On Periscope, the only way I can see your chat is on this, you know, actually on my screen. It's a little tiny screen. So, wow, look. It's a hot pack or whoever the hell that is. I don't know. Cole Winn. I never would have guessed Cole Winn. Spitball, your break, your Bowman break ships tomorrow, Spitball. And AJP, Mossdown, Phil. I think yours will still ship tomorrow, Phil. You got a lot of stuff. Pretty sure it'll ship, though. The only thing we have of yours from the 102 Caser is your base cards of Hunter Bishop. Everything else shipped a while ago. Yeah, you have a lot of cards. You have a lot of cards. Adonis Medina, Refractor. So that's your first box. Not too shabby. Nice little box right there. Yep, I've got it. It's coming. I put it with all your other stuff that I'm shipping anyway, so instead of giving you 2 shipments, I just put it all together. And I don't know why I can't do this today, but I literally cannot do this today. Normally I have this down, but not today. But I'm going to do it right because I don't want to get your auto too early. Although I might have done it anyway because that pile is definitely bigger. That's definitely not the right size, but oh well, we'll figure it out. One way or another. No. Nothing actually is shipping UPS. Alec Baum, blue to 99. We with the current staff I have, I didn't want to confuse them by having 2 different shipping ways. Although I saw my my 2 former staff the other night, and they definitely want their job back. I don't know though. I'm not gonna need any. I'm not really gonna need staff until April, you know. So I'm not really interested in bringing anybody back until at least then. Then we'll see. Don't step on Stanley. Who we got here? Michael Baez to 25. There it is. There it is. Disparagement of the Stanley. No, I do have some Heritage, but I'm not going to open anything crazy. I think I've got 12 cases of Heritage coming. I couldn't get a good price on it. I'm going to lose money on those 12 cases. But I know people want Heritage, and I'm going to make money on Bowman. So, you know, if I'm going to make money on Bowman, I can lose a little bit of money on Heritage. It's only fair. I'm sure my 150 cases of Bowman will make up for my 12 cases of Heritage. Tukey 2 cent. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. If I was just selling boxes, I'd do just fine. Or if I was selling individual box breaks where I don't have to sort anything, I'd do just fine. And I may try that, to be honest with you. If I do that, I would actually make, I don't know, maybe $100 a case, maybe. Which sounds like a lot of money. $100 a case sounds like a lot of money, right? But it takes like an hour and a half, at least, just to open it. Just opening it. So you've already spent an hour and a half opening it, right? Then your staff have to sort it. Heritage takes forever. If I sorted it, it would probably take me about, I'm guessing, but probably about 3 hours. My staff, at least 4, just, you know, just because they're not going to be as fast. Hey, look at that. Victor Mesa to 99 refractor auto, nice card. You know, so now you're at 5.5, 6 hours, and you haven't even packaged it or shipped it yet. You know, so when you look at it like that, there's just no meat on the bone for Heritage. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a nice card. Look at that. Ryan McKenna. Nice card. It's just, you know, there's just no meat on the bone. Yeah, and it's definitely not it's definitely not just breaking it. I mean, the cost, of course, quite a bit. I think, and I'm not 100% sure, I think I got into Heritage early enough that I have, based on retail right now, I think I've got $100 in Heritage. And then you can't make a mistake because, you know, you make a mistake, even if both sides are honest, it's still going to cost you $20, $25, you know? So it's, yeah. Woo. It's not a fun product, you know? It's something I would have to sort, package, and ship myself just to, you know. But it's fun. I enjoy Heritage. So I think last year I did 30 cases, 20 or 30 cases. But I got in early, and even with all the work, I was able to make a little bit of money, but not very much. Brent Rooker. So, you know, no harm, no foul. But the thing I try to tell other breakers is you don't have to make money on every single product. You have to make money for the season or for the year, but you don't have to make money on every single product. You know, I mean, we're almost like very short-term speculators. We buy when we think it's low and that there's, you know, meat on the bone, but by the time the product comes out, a lot of times, and this is no bullshit, other than Bowman, a lot of times I will buy a product, and by the time it comes out, it's already lower than what I bought it at. That happened a lot in 2017 because of Judge. Every baseball product suddenly went up in value, right? So when you bought it, it was basically as high as it was going to get. And then he started having a bad second half, right? And all those products that hadn't come out yet plummeted. I mean, they went back to what they should have been, right? They went back to normal value. And, you know, it was too late for us who had tried to get in early. We got in early, but we got in at the peak of the price. And then by the time the product came out, you know, we were losing $150 a case. It was really rough. 2017 was rough. But, you know, thankfully Bowman saved me that year. But and 2018 and 19 have been similar. You know, the prices that I'm getting in at are really high. And I just have to hope the product's still up there by the time it comes out, you know. Brady Singer. Yeah, I read what Topps was saying, and I think from their perspective, I see where they're coming from, but it's really short-sighted. And if that's their idea, that, you know, if their idea is that they set the value and that's the value it's supposed to be on the secondary market, like they want to say this is $100 box, and then when it comes out, it sells for $100, right? Well, that takes a lot of incentive away. If that were to happen, you know, your group breakers really wouldn't. They would have to mark product up, you know, in order to break it. Your middlemen and your hobby shops, you know, they would have to mark up products. So all of a sudden, you know, the only place you could buy it would be Topps at MSRP, and then do you trust Topps to ship it to? You know what I mean? It's a slippery slope what they're saying. Basically, what Topps was saying is the only people that should make money on their products is them, and that's a fool's way to look at it. You know, I mean, I get it. They put out Sapphire, right? And they put out Sapphire at $50 a box, and right now it's selling for $290, right? And they're like, whoa, all these people are making money. You know, they bought it at $50. And now they're selling it at almost $300. So they're making 6 times MSRP, right? But, you know, a lot of those boxes have already moved hands a few times. And it could just as easily go the other way. You know, I mean, not every product goes up. They're only looking at the, you know, the handful. What's up, Shalini? And all cracked ice. Blaze Alexander, black and white. It's a mistake to say that, you know, from Topps' perspective, that they should be the only ones that can make money on the product. It's foolish. It'll actually definitely come back to bite them in the ass. But, you know, who am I? Cole Tucker to 25. You got an orange in every box. That's crazy. I do have some sapphire left. I've got over 100 Bowman, or no, I've got over 100 Topps Chrome, and I've got 54 Bowman Sapphire. Bowman Draft Sapphire. Man, look at this pack. Look at how many cards this pack has. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards. I think it's only supposed to have 10. That was a really thick pack. It didn't have anything in it. I mean, there wasn't a black and white. There wasn't a refractor, but that's a lot of cards. Maybe that's why those rows were so lopsided. I don't know. Here's a blue Medina /99. Yeah, I agree. They want supply to meet demand, which is foolish. Logan Webb. I read it on Blowout. Cal Mitchell, refractor, not a bad card. I like Cal Mitchell. Probably the worst auto out of your 3, but still not bad. This was a good break. I liked it. Another gold. Costello. Rest in peace, buddy. Hey, did you see that there's a Luis Robert rookie card in the new top set that they sent out to the club members? It's the first Robert rookie card. It was absolutely a mistake. 100% a mistake. But Luis Robert, it's a sticker set. And Top sent it out to people in the club, right? And it's got a Luis Robert rookie. I've got a bunch of them on the way, like 6, but because I own 6 memberships. But I haven't gotten mine yet. But, you know, I'm sure they're on the way. Costello, Logan Webb, Medina, Cole Tucker /25. I don't know. Forrest Whitley, Madrigal, Singer. Who is that? Brent Rooker. I knew that. I don't know this one, though. Jared Kelenic. Ryan McKenna red. That's really nice. I don't know that one either. Kirillov, Brendan Rodgers. Baez? Yep, Michael Baez. Alec Baum, Medina again. Cole Winn, Nico Horner. Christian Javier. I called him Nick Senzel, and it's not Nick Senzel. It's that other guy. Jonathan India. I knew that. And Murphy. Whoops. Yep, Murphy and Chisholm. So some nice colors. Your 3 autos are Cal Mitchell, Victor Mesa, and Joey Bart. Nice little red right there in the middle. That's nice. That was a nice 3-box break. I think that will be a profitable break, just because of the amount of cards that you were able to get. You know, I think your color and your autos are probably gravy. Did you guys see that guy didn't pay for his Tyler Fitzgerald spot? And he hit. All right. Well, here, let me show you. This guy did not pay for this spot, okay? So he didn't pay. So his Tyler Fitzgerald spot had, of course, all those chrome refractors and sky blues. And then he hit an orange, a gold, a green, a speckle, a blue, and 2 purples. The orange is going for $30. The gold's going for $30. All the other colors put together is about $30. And then I don't even know what his chrome's worth. And he had that spot for $30. I put it on Twitter for $50 and sold it in 2 minutes. What a dummy. That's so dumb. I mean, not all spots do well, but that one did well. And he didn't pay. It always happens. The guys that don't pay, their spots always do the best. All right, saving your video. Thank you very much, Mostown. Hope you liked it. Definitely better than that Mateo Gil one, right? Hey, we're 91. Actually less now because we've obviously gotten some subscribers in a little while. I don't know why I didn't pay. It was really dumb. 91 subscribers from 8,000. 8,000. That's crazy. But I think it's even better than that. So I don't know what the number is right now, but that's what it was a little while ago. 91. All right, Phil, I grabbed you 5 boxes of Chrome Sapphire because I figured that's what you were going to break, but I'm not really sure. So just tell me. Well, actually, I can check. Let's see what you bought. But let me know what you... wow, will you get off my table? Let me know what you're breaking. What you breaking there, guy? I'm not your guy, pal. Hey, Mosstown, they restricted your account. I went to follow you and it says this account is temporarily restricted. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's asking if you want to sell the red. Are you interested in selling the red? I don't have any box wars tonight. You could probably challenge Phil. He's not scared. So Tyler Fitzgerald's agent just contacted me and asked about those cards that I just sold on Twitter, and and so I messaged the guy that bought them, and I was like, "Hey, are you cool with?" All right, I'll tell him. I said, "Are you cool with me sending them to him?" And he was like, "Yeah, go ahead, send them to him. It's better if he gets them anyway." And then the agent says the player doesn't want the colors, right? So that's where all the money is. The orange, the gold, and the colors are probably about $100. So I'm gonna send him the colors for the price of shipping, and I'm gonna send the player the other cards for free. So everybody kind of wins. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. All right. Okay, Mosstown, I'll tell him. Yeah, I'll tell everybody. You're Adley's agent. This guy really is his agent, no lie. I've dealt with him before. He's the one that got me all the autos for my set. And he's the one that talked to the Players Association for me. So he's a pretty cool guy. All right, you ready? All right, Phil.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So this is from a pal, Phil. Phil. Yes, Mosstown. There is another one. I just haven't promoted it, but that exact same button in the exact same thread will sell it. I was gonna do another one, and then I got to where I couldn't break on time, so I stopped it and didn't tell anybody that it was there. But yeah, there definitely is one more. At least one more. I've got more than one more case. Reese McGuire, rookie. Oh, Cedric Mullins. Bet you didn't know that was about to happen. Freddie Freeman. Once I send an email, it'll sell like that. Don't worry. It'll sell really fast. It's up now. Will somebody post the link? We could break it tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow noon if it's sold out in time. Yeah, that's cool. Basically what this is they like to give the cards away, so they really don't care about the colors. You know, it's a little different. Like Phil, he would buy his Superfractor. You know what I mean? Because he thinks that's cool. But these guys, they just want to be able to give the cards away. They're like family and, you know, friends and stuff like that. So that's why he contacts me. But he usually contacts me in time, and this time he didn't. So I had already sold all the cards. And Tyler Fitzgerald was one of the guys he had told me about, but I forgot. And because I had already sold it. And then I told him I could get him paper, but that's all I could do. Because I sold the first 150 cases of paper, but the paper I'm pulling now, I haven't sold yet. So I'm going to pull some of that stuff out. Yeah, that's probably right. I mean, if it takes you to the thread, that should show in the OP that there's another case with 6 spots. Tony already bought one, so that would leave 5 spots left. You got a purple Schwarber. That's not too terrible. Kyle Schwarber, 5 of 10. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. I didn't even remember that he had told me that that was one of the players that he was representing. So he was like, wait, don't sell it, don't sell it. I was like, I already did, but let me ask him. You know, because going to a player, usually most people are cool. And then he sent me back and he was like, tell him I don't need the color. And I was like, oh, he's definitely going to like that deal. Reese McGuire green. And when I went to go tell you that they didn't care about the color, you had already said it was cool. So that's why I was able to send you that message and be like, hey, you want to keep the color for 5 buckaroos? That's a pretty good deal. I like it. I like doing stuff like that. Yeah, he says they don't. But you know, I don't know. I know when I made the set, I actually made a player sample version of the card. And it's been sitting in my back room because I've been so busy. I never sent it to them. But I had promised the players that I would give them, you know, player samples of the cards. That was part of our deal. Tucker Barnhart, and then I haven't kept my end of the bargain. Ohtani. But I have them, you know. You want to see the timestamp? All right, I can show it to you. Tukey 2 cent. Tukey 2 cent. Hold on one second. Well, I don't know if I can show it without giving away his personal information. He says, wow, it went fast. Yeah, you'll just have to trust me. Huh. Yeah, no, that's no problem. No problem. Zach Greinke. Brendan Rodgers rookie. It's a nice purple Tukey 2-cent auto, to be honest with you. It's a nice card. Aaron Judge. Freddie Freeman. That's a nice card. Freddie Freeman purple. 3 of 10. Freddie Freeman. Yeah, there's a bunch of people wanted it. You were the first person. You beat Tony literally by 1 minute. You beat Tony by a minute. You replied at 11:08 and Tony replied at 11:09. That's pretty good. Hey, that is pretty good. I really, I've read a lot of I don't think I've read every book, but I've read most. Kyle Wright, most Dickinson. I bet that's a pretty cool cut, to be honest with you. Jose Barrios. So, Mosstown, did you hear about my new PC? I went ahead and did it. I started 2 PCs. One has 2 cards in it, and the other one has no cards in it. Unless you count those 2, which I guess you could count one of them anyway. Kyle Seager. That's a nice card. Where's he going to end up? 17 out of 25. Colby Allard. That's pretty cool. Well, did you see what the first card was? Where did I put it? It was right here. Oh, here it is. This is the first card in my PC. Yeah. Yep. Do you remember where I got that one from? I don't know why I've got this weird glare. I wonder if there's something on this camera, maybe. Maybe I got to clean the camera. And then the other card is... Hold on, I'll show it to you. We're not in the middle of Phil's break or anything. He's not doing nothing. The other card is this one. Those are the 2 cards in my PC. So this is my other PC idea. Oh, I don't know if you saw my cool box. My other PC idea is Hall of Fame autos, or guys I think are Hall of Fame, like Mark McGwire. But here's the catch. It has to be a card I pulled. So obviously I don't open my own product, not really for myself very much. So I'd have to be able to work out a deal. But yep, that's my goal. Hall of Fame autos. Either on card or cuts. No stickers. Yeah, cards that Mosstown traded me. Yep. That's my PC. Tortuga, that's the only one I have. So if you ever traded me something else, I'd probably put it into a mystery product. Yeah, it is a little blurry. I think I'll have to clean it up. It must be something on it. Like over here. Like over here is good, but over here is a little, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Marcus Stroman. He's cool for Twitter. I like him. Bro, I didn't hit you any of the top 4. You got some nice cards, but I did not hit you a single top 4. I feel like you're going to have to go again. You got to go again. Stroman, you got some nice colors. Stroman, Tortuga, Kyle Seager, Ohtani, Kyle Wright, Freddie Freeman to 10, Tukey Toussaint to 10, Ohtani, Barnhart, Reese McGuire to 50, Ohtani, Schwarber to 10, Jay the Bruce, and Cedric Mullins. Some nice cards. I like them. No, I don't think it has to stay in my possession, but I'm not going after that. I'm not going after that after that card, so thank you very much, Phil. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't actually do very well for you, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Oh, wait. Hold the presses. We got 5 more. All right, Phil, here's the deal. If I somehow do not hit you one of the top 4 rookies for some crazy reason, then you automatically get a Sapphire box of Bowman Draft for free. How about that? That's a pretty good deal, right? All right, 5 more. Here we go. Good luck. I think Mitch Keller is probably the one he's got the most of. Probably Mitch Keller. I think there was something on the screen because now it's gone. I probably manhandled it and didn't realize it. Aaron Judge, there's no way I go 10 boxes without hitting a top 4. No way. And if I do, then he definitely needs something. Can somebody give DJ the link? Hey, look, we started off with Cedric Mullins. That's a good sign of futility. That's everybody's favorite ballpark. Woo. Woo. Yeah, I think I probably ran my hand across it and didn't realize it. Nick Senzel, because now it looks great. You know, for like the last couple of days, I thought it was because it was sunlight was getting in for the first. Because, you know, it had that, like that. I don't know. It had like this halo effect. I thought it was sunlight. Nice Nick Senzel. Hey, I'm going to a camera probably tomorrow. I'm going to this. Starting tomorrow, I think. I just need one more wire that I bought and didn't show up. Mike Trout. That's actually a really good card, the Mike Trout. It's a nice hit. Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman going for the rainbow. 20 out of 25 on the Freddie Freeman. Thank you, Royals. Chris Shaw. No. No, the camera is definitely not going to be facing me. You guys got jokes. All right, that's 7 boxes in a row without a top 4. Taiwan Walker. Mazzara. Ooh. Sandy Leone for the Red Sox. Never heard of him. Still, Superfractor. It's a nice card, Phil. Maybe you skipped it. It's not funny. Rowdy Tellez. Aaron Judge. $578 super short. You're riding the O for Gil streak. All right, all right. I got you. I think we can do that tonight. I think. No. I just knocked over my water bottle, but it was closed. So no damage. Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp, 20 out of 25. We really need to hit a top 4. Albert Pujols. Brendan Rodgers. Dowell Lugo. Yeah, we're working on 9. You know, you average 1 every 5. 1 top 4 every 5. JD Davis, a lot of Mets. You've hit some color Mets. 8 of 10. All right, man. We gotta hit one in this last box. Otherwise, you got another Sapphire coming. Fernando Rodney. 14 out of 25. Oh, shit. Josh James. 80 packs comes down to this. Wow. That's the first time. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've seen that. That's crazy. All right, Phil, let's get you a Papadopoulos. Let's get you a Papadopoulos. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is crazy run. You got a gold? All right. Reese Hines. Tyler Fitzgerald. Not a lot of big names, not really. Evan White, not a very big name. JJ Goes. He might be first round. Yeah. 36 overall. It's just it's the Rays. But JJ Ghost Gold. That's it, my friend. What happened? You got all my bad boxes out of the way. Everybody else can now buy. Now everybody else can now buy. Phil, you got a super. I think I'm gonna put up your 2 Freddie Freemans. That was insane. It's crazy when you hit a superfractor and you're like, man, that was a horrible break, right? Crazy, right? I don't know him. I wouldn't know how to ship it to him. He'd have to send me you know, PayPal dollar or something so I get his address. But yeah, sure. I got you. Electro. All right. Mosstown, let me grab your boxes, and then Dave, you're after that, okay? Pull your hits out. Put them right there. Whew. All right, so I have 3 of these for Mosstown, and then I've got 5 boxes for DJ Butcher, and then I've got 5 boxes for Dave J. Okay, I got you. You guys, I think you guys are getting a pretty good deal. I haven't seen these. I've seen as high as $290 in the last 2 days. So you guys are getting them at $250. That's pretty good. Congratulations. What did you do? What did you do? Okay, all right, so let's do Mosstown first. You ready? Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We've already been breaking for an hour? Wow. It doesn't seem like we've been here an hour, does it? Mosstown. Back for more. Let's see what we can get to this time. Ah, no, that's all right. I mean, it only takes 15 minutes. No big deal. I mean, it's a long time when Sapphire takes, 90 seconds, but really, it's not really that long. Corey Ray, Refractor. That Dylan Cease? No, Dane Dunning, black and white. Got a yellow. India? Yeah, Jonathan India to 75. Nice card. What's up, ABC? Matt Chapman. DL Hall to 99. In this, Wander Franco, Julio Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis, I think he has an auto. Pete Alonso's got an auto. Black and white, Sixto Sanchez. Nico Horner. I'm working on some marketing stands. Right now, the best I think I can find is cell phone stands, but they might be still the right size. Robert, black and white. It's a nice card. I've hit a super and I've hit the big auto. I haven't hit the big rookie autos. I think I hit Vladdy though. Didn't I hit a gold Vladdy auto? I have. But I have hit Franco and Rodriguez. I hit both of those. And I've hit Vladdy. I think a gold Vladdy, if I remember correctly. Casey Mize refractor. And I think I've hit orange Julio. And I've hit some red Mauricios, but I don't think they were autos. I think they were just reds. I think I hit 2 of them. And I think Phil hit 1. So between the two of us, we've got 3 of the 5 Mauricios. That's crazy, right? I don't need a stand. I want this basically, but underneath it I wanted to have my my logo so that when the card sits there, right below it's my logo. That's what I'm looking for. Basically, I need somebody either with a 3D printer, or I'm gonna have to buy Bruce Star Graterol. I'm gonna have to buy some customized phone stands, which should work. I'm trying to get some samples in. Forrest Whitley, $2.99. Can you 3D print 1,000 of them? That's where I'm getting the trouble. I need to get 1,000 of them. Clayton Kershaw. Ooh, nice. That's your second one, but I think the other one was a base, wasn't it? Eloy Jimenez, refractor auto. Nice card. And in the same pack, holy cow. Or Elvis Gold, 12 of 50. Damn, that's the best pack I think I've had. That was an insane pack. Holy cow. I don't think I've hit an auto and a colored refractor in the same pack before. That was a fantastic pack. Let's put it in front of the box so people know what we're talking about. Is it messed up? Did I do that? Because you seem to think I did. And you've already told me that it's messed up. So why don't you go find a break that I did where I didn't record it? Take your time. I'll wait. That's a nice pack right there. Pretty nice. Sure, that sounds good. I've got some samples coming in. I just don't know. Size-wise, I'm just not 100% sure they're going to work. They just might be too big, you know? You don't really want it to be too big. Lion Richardson. I don't even know what that is. Epoxy tumblers? Kyle Tucker, black and white, nice card. Yeah. Yeah. I'll post it up. I haven't posted it up yet, but anybody who bought any break in December, January, or February is going to be eligible for those spots. So that would include the, the 102 break, the Nick Senzel black and white, the 24, all that. Yeah, that's cool. Reggie Lawson refractor. Swooping in on my misfortune. Ohtani black and white. They were like, man, if he's going to go 0 for 10, there's all these good cards waiting for me. Look at that. That's Mauricio. Yeah. No, that's Luciano. Sorry. Luciano. The black and white. What's up, Craig? I told everybody you must be doing some kind of secret project. That sometimes you'll be gone for weeks and then you'll just show up and you're like, man, I've been working hard. This is the easiest way to do it. Take my my PayPal email, which is blowouttv@blowoutcards.com, and put it into your email search, and it'll bring up all the times that you had an interaction with that email. All the ones that say PayPal, there you go. That's the easiest way to do it. Oh no, we still have a little bit of Sapphire. Little bit. Not a lot. Yeah, I knew you did. I could have sworn it. I seen it. Hunter Green. Refractor. Nice card. I like Hunter Green. Well, DJ's first. That's Luke's. Is it Luke's or Lux? You know what? It might be Lux. I think I heard Phil say Lux. So he might have the inside scoop. MJ Melendez. That's funny. The kids want to go see that actually, because we saw the first one. That's funny. Who we got here? Is that Groom? Jay Groom? Posting your breaks? What do you mean? You mean your personals? As long as you're here watching them, I don't really worry about it. I could post them all in that thread, kind of catch up, but everybody's watched them, so I just put them on Twitter or YouTube. But I mean, if you're missing one, I can send you the link. Well, I mean, it's just on my Twitter, or damn it, my YouTube. It might be on my Twitter too. Sometimes I don't post fills when they're really bad. I just don't post them. Brock Deathridge, but it's a gold. I don't know if that helps, but it's a gold Brock Deathridge. That's the first gold we've hit. We've hit a lot of his refractors to 99. I was thinking we were running out of refractors, so I guess now we're down to golds. Oh, the giveaways. No, I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. I'm not going to post a link to them, but basically, if you sent me money in December, January, or February, those breaks count. So that's all. Even personals. I'll even count personals. I think we can do that. Yeah, death rage. The only feedback I leave nowadays is negatives. Colton Welker. So you really don't want feedback from me. That's the only feedback I've left probably in the last year. I used to pay somebody to leave feedback for me, but it was costing me, you know, like $100 a month to leave feedback, and I was like, no. There's just way too many breaks. %50 of the spots. Yeah, but you'd have to actually post for him, and you know Phil's not going to do it. Yeah, no, I'll put it up. No, I'm not going to random it myself. That would be crazy talk. I'll post it. I just haven't done it yet. That's why. Christian Javier Refractor. There'll be a dedicated thread. Like always. I didn't ban this guy. But I probably should have. Because he joined the break, he claimed the spot, and then he didn't pay. And then, of course, the spot's worth like 4 times what he paid, which is funny. What he didn't pay, actually. What he bid. Serves him right. I only banned the one guy that said he was going to vote with a bullet. I banned him. Darian Cruz, worthless. I mean, that's just stupid. I don't want to have to deal with that crap, you know? But I haven't had any reports from that thread either, which is a miracle. No sleeve, Steve. Jeff McNeil. You hear that guy came in and made his little accusation and then got the hell out of Dodge? Jackass. Joey Wentz. Yeah, I still have the Forrest Whitley spot, actually. I found it, right, one day, and I went to post it up to sell it, and he went on the DL that day. Like the day he went on the DL. So I still have it. Bruce Dar Graterol. You know, if nobody reports it, I don't even, you know, I'm not even going to go in there. So the only way that they bring drama on it is somebody reporting it. But really, you should stay. I mean, the rules are pretty simple, you know. No insults, and don't even joke about, you know, violence to a candidate. That's and then of course all forum rules, but those two specifically are pretty big. MJ Melendez, 67 out of 75. I have no idea. And I didn't hold him on purpose. I just found it one day and he was injured, and then I put it back away, and I haven't looked at it since. Look at that. Another gold. Tristan McKenzie. Speaking of the devil. Tristan McKenzie, gold refractor. black and white. Julio Pablo. And I hope this is the auto because we haven't hit it yet. Cal Mitchell. So you got 2 Mitchells. That's not bad. That's an okay break. I liked it. Your 2 best cards were in the same pack. To be honest with you. 2 best cards were in the same pack. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice pack. All right, so you've got Tristan McKenzie, MJ Melendez, Brewstar Graterol, and I've already forgotten who that is. Joey Wentz, Darian? Yeah, Darian Cruz. Christian Javier, Colton Welker, Noelvi Marte, Groom, Lux, maybe Luke's. I like Luke's. Somebody else said Lux. Green, Lion Richardson, Luciano, Otani, Lawson, Senzel, Richardson, Orelvis Martinez. Is that Whitley? Yep, Whitley. Brewstar, Casey Mize, Nico Horner. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. DL Hall, India, and Corey Ray. Yeah, Corey Ray. So some nice cards. Autos were Cal Mitchell, base, Brock Deathridge, 10 of 50, and Eloy Jimenez, 86 of 99. Prospect quiz recap. Nice, nicely done. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too easy. I can usually do it, but it's not that easy. Yeah, Tony, I'll post a thread and I'll I'll email it out. I'll do all that stuff. The deadline will be the end of this month. So, good night, Mostown. It'll be the end of this month. So, you got till the 29th. So, you've got over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So, I'll get it up probably this week and then you'll still have 2 weeks to do it. So, no rush. Okay, so DJ Butcher is up first. We've got too many people. I gotta put notes so I know who's who. You're next.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, guys. DJ Butcher's got 5 boxes. 5 boxes. DJ Butcher. Let's see what I can get you, bud. A lot of people like my background music. I'll link you in just one second. This is my background music right here. I just play that. It's an hour long. I just play. That's all I do. Brandon Lau, 3rd place, Rookie of the Year. Rowdy Tellez, Purple Rookie. Rowdy Tellez, 2 of 10, eBay 1 of 5. Rowdy Tellez. Play Enya. I have to play music that doesn't have any royalties. Otherwise, YouTube flags my videos. Corey Seager. All right, box 1. Still no big 4. It was a good box, though. Some nice stuff. Jake Bowers. Gary Sanchez. 6 out of 25, Gary Sanchez. David Peralta. Let it go. Jake Cave. I like his auto. Simple. I like it. Got a nice rookie. Austin Riley. Brian Anderson. Bonus color. Jesus Aguilar. 7 of 10. But still no top 4. 12 boxes now, no top 4. Royal music backwards. I don't even know how to make the soundtrack. I just played the YouTube video I linked you guys to. I don't know how to, like, you know, because there's a lot of those songs I really like, but there's a couple of them I hate. Colby Allard, I'd love not to have to listen to them, but ooh, nice catch. Steven Matz. I don't know how to do it. So I just play the YouTube video in the background. That's all I'm doing. Didi Gregorius. Guzman. Wrong Alonzo. Max Kepler to 10. 5 of 10. eBay 1 of 2. 5 of 10. Mejia. Francisco Lindor. Austin Riley again. You got 2 Rileys. Hey, it's the worst guys to get 2 of, that's for sure. Let's get a Tatis in this box. 13 boxes in a row, no top 4. I guess technically Keston would be a top 4 now. So, because he's outselling Eloy at the moment. Well, I mean, yeah, but I used to make mixtapes by playing the top 5 at 9 and hitting the record and play button at the same time as soon as it came on. Ooh, that one did hit. All good. Q105, top 5 at 9. Yeah, that's right. That's my childhood. Marquez, German Marquez to 25. Carlos Correa. Yeah, man. As soon as they would start, you know, the top 5 at 9, click on there. Get it just in time for them to start playing. No sleep till Brooklyn. Astudillo. Tortuga auto. Nice card. Still no top 5. I'm not telling. Zimmerman. Acuna. It's a nice card. I'm older than Phil, but younger than everybody else at Blowout. How about that? Except for Danny. Danny's pretty young. He doesn't count. Yeah. Orphan Annie. Jake Bowers. Jason Castro. Jason Castro, 3 of 5. My goddaughter asked me if I was 50 yet. Now, she's 18 and didn't know how old I was. She was like, "Are you 50 yet?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me right now?" I was so close to disowning her. That's the 3rd Yonder Alonso. Why can't we hit 3 Pete Alonsos? Come on, buddy. Austin, are you kidding me right now? 3 Austin Rileys. Big Rowdy Tellez. Walker Buehler. Jose Abreu. Jorge Alfaro. I think 50's old until you're 50. And then it's like, it's okay. 50's the new 30. Bro, 15 boxes in a row. Still no big four. DJ Butcher, this is what I got you. Rowdy Tellez, Austin Riley, Jason Castro, Acuna, Tortuga, German Marquez, Austin Riley, Max Kepler, Kobe Allard, Jesus Aguilar, Austin Riley, Jay Cave, Sanchez, Rowdy Tellez, and Brandon Lau. I have no idea what the Austin Rileys are selling for, but you've got 3 of them. So now Dave J comes in with 15 boxes in a row without a top 4. I loved cassette singles, man. I still have some. Cassette singles were crazy because you only liked one song on the entire tape anyway. So we didn't have CDs, and I didn't have a record player, so it was all tapes. But you didn't want to listen to. You had to like skip along, fast forward till you got the song you wanted. The singles, there would be one single on the front side, and then on the back would be the instrumental version of the same song. Well, man, I really hope you like Riley, because I hate you 3 of them. No, not anymore. The first concert I went to see, though, was the Beastie Boys in 1986. And I can do Paul Revere from beginning to end without stopping Paul Revere. That's pretty good. That's pretty fantastic. I lost 2 subscribers. In between saving that video, I lost 2 subscribers on Twitter. I guess after seeing those 3 Rileys, they were like, yep, I'm not watching this guy anymore. It's really fast to lose 2 like that. It's like, bam, bam, gone. Run DMC. I don't remember that, but I do remember getting the, I think I was in college by this time, getting the $5 movies from McDonald's. Do you remember when they had like the Addams Family and stuff like that for $5? Man, I love that because they were like good movies and they were $5 for VHS. What? That was a crazy deal. All right, so the 2020 Topps break. This is what happened, okay? Let me explain it to you so you guys understand. Topps said that they were going to give out swag for this thing. And so Blowout asked me, what should we do? You know, they wanted me to go, and unfortunately I was really busy and couldn't make it. But I told them, don't go, don't do it. They were like, but we got to, it's Topps. And I was like, it's gonna be a shit show, don't do it. And they were like, we have to do it. I was like, well, you got to find a different breaker because I'm busy. And they were like, okay. So they were like, what if we sold full cases? I was like, that's the only way to do it. I mean, you can't do teams. That'd be nuts. 36 cases? Well, even 18. They were going to start with 18. I was like, 18 cases? Team breaks? No way. You'll be sorting that stuff until, Series 2 comes out. And so they were like, well, what if we do full cases? I was like, that's actually a pretty good idea. Full cases. They're like, but I don't think we can broadcast it because what if Topps doesn't have the ability to broadcast? And I was like, well, as long as you tell them up front, hey, we're probably not going to be live. We'll try to be live because Topps said they were going to broadcast the event, right? So we thought Topps would be broadcasting the event. Instead, they kind of broadcasted like snippets. That's not really what they said, but they also said they were going to have swag, and they didn't do that either. They did, but not any kind of manner where everybody would get some. So, Blowout sold 18 cases. It sold out like that. They sold them at $660, which was, when I did the first 18, was website price. Then they raised the price, but they didn't raise the price in a break. There's somebody talking about, oh, they raised the price. That was so smart. Like, listen, man, Blowout doesn't need to raise the price of a case, $15, to sell 18 of them. I mean, what are they gonna make there? $270? That's what you think Blowout is raising prices for $270? So then they did 18 more, and they still did it at $660, even though the price of the cases now was $675. By the time the break happened, the cases were going for $900. They sold for $660. So the cases were already worth an extra $250, right? Well, they didn't broadcast it. They didn't broadcast the first 18 cases. They didn't even take this stuff to broadcast. They only showed the hits on Instagram or something like that. Most people were like, whatever, because we said in the thread that you might, just worst case scenario, you're gonna get your hits. It's Series 1. So one dude just won't. He's pissed. All right, okay, you're pissed. We understand you're pissed. He hit a fantastic case. It's not like he wants to return his case. Okay, he's keeping the damn case. He's got no question about that. He's mad because he thinks that even though he's got a fantastic case, that maybe there was something else fantastic, and Maddie stole it. That's what he's going with. He's just one of those people that everything is miserable. If you look at his Twitter, it's everything is miserable. I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I'm miserable. And then he wants you to be miserable because he's miserable. So if he can make you miserable, then maybe by comparison, he's not so bad. He's just a completely miserable person. So he's posting all over Twitter that I ran these breaks. Bro, I wasn't there. Okay? All I did was create the thread for Blowout. It says in the thread, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going, okay? I'm not going to break the cases. I'm not going to ship your cards. I'm not going to broadcast anything. I said it, I don't know how many times, but the guy just wants to bitch and bitch and bitch. So he's posting on Twitter all these complaints, and it's 99% bullshit. But if you enjoy that kind of shit, then you just, you eat it up. And that's why the guy came into the thread and was running his mouth. So that's where that all came from. So if anybody has any questions, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. If you don't believe me, you can look at the break online. Okay, next, Dave J. I told Blowout, tell that person to return it. Shit, send it back. You're not happy? No problem. Send it back, and we'll give you a full refund of your $660. And then I can definitely sell his hits for $800 easy, like that. I'll post it on Twitter. $800. You want it? I bet it like that. PayPal is blowouttv at blowoutcards.com. I wasn't even there, so couldn't have done it if I wanted to. This is my 10th year. All right, you guys ready? This is Dave J.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, Dave J. 5 boxes. I've gone 0 for 15 on the big 4. So let's see if we can change that up a little bit. Well, I mean, you don't even have to take my word. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I didn't do the break. I had nothing to do with it. All I did was post it up for blowout. That was it. And the guy's just, oh. And if you don't believe what I said about, you know, just enjoys being miserable, go and look at his Twitter. That's all you got to do. Look at his last 10 posts. You don't even, not even the ones about me where he's, you know, complaining about me. Go look at the 10 just completely unrelated posts. Any 10. And then come back and tell me I'm wrong. You won't be able to do it. Not with a straight face. All right, Dave, here you go. How many boxes is this? This will be 20 boxes, right? Yeah. 0 for 15. Let's see. You can find him. I'm not gonna. What'd Phil say? I've already given him his 5 minutes. I wouldn't even have brought it up if the guy didn't come into the chat talking about it. He disappeared pretty quick though, so. Purple Delino de Shields. 9 of 10. And you can tell the person complaining because the same guy from Twitter is the guy in the thread. Ponce de Leon. He went into, you know, the giveaway post I made the other day? I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's got, you know, like 15,000 views. But the giveaway thread, he went in that and was like, well, I hope you record this, unlike the other break. And I'm like, you want me to record a mystery box giveaway? I mean, that's how stupid it is. You want me to record a mystery box giveaway? That's what you're going with. That's your story. And then from there, he was just, you know, bitch, 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 bitch. And I was like, man, just go somewhere, man. A relative of yours. Troy Tulowitzki. 20 out of 25. Troy Tulowitzki. Bro, there is no way we go 20 boxes without hitting one of the... I mean, in 20 boxes, you should hit all 4 of the top 4. By odds. That's too long. Ooh, nice orange Tukey 2 cent. I blocked him. He can't complain to me on Twitter anymore. I mean, he can do it, but I won't see it. So he can complain until his heart's content. Colin Moran. Rowdy Tellez. Got a red. Hernan Perez. I'm pretty sure I've already hit some reds of him. 5 of 5 eBay 1 of 1. Well, I've got a... Oh, Carter Kaiboom. I've got a big package ready for you to go out. All your Bowman breaks. So if you buy 5, I'm just going to throw it in with there. Same thing I'm doing with Dave and Phil. Steven Duggar, orange auto. 25 out of 25 eBay 1 of 1. Oh, finally. I was literally getting very concerned. Fernando Tatis. Very nice. And the Oakland Athletics. 1 of 25. eBay 1 of 1. Fernando Tatis. Very nice card. Super nice. Pays for about half your break. 1 card. Devers and Kershaw. So 18 boxes. That's as far as we got. Ty Buttrey, which is about 14 boxes too many, but whatever. Bryce Wilson. It's a very nice card. Glaber. Kevin Pillar. Wow, look at you. Chicago White Sox Superfractor. How many of these have I hit now? I don't even know. That's at least 3. Right? I guarantee you there's a White Sox fan that wants this card. I mean, literally is like waiting for it to land. I'm going to try that with the flash. I want to see if I can get the Superfractory to show up here. I don't know if that helped or not. I guess a little bit. Second Superfractor tonight. All right. And didn't I hit the... Was it the Blue Jays I hit? I can't remember what the other one was. Taylor Ward. He's got to get all the rest of them. Man, could you imagine the size of that set? 30 Superfractors in that set. I don't know. Kyle Wright. Michael Lorenzen. Out of 25. 2 packs left. Kevin Kramer. That's cool. What'd you sell it for, Phil? That's cool. Now we get a glimpse at what they're worth. I'm going to say you sold it for more than $100. But I could be off by like 50. But I'm going with more than 100. Lorenzen. Kyle Wright. Superfractor. Glaber. Buttrey. Tatis. 5,000 obviously. Oakland A's. Orange. Duggar. Carter Kieboom. Hernan Perez red. Tuki Toussaint orange. Tulowitzki. Ponce de Leon and Delino DeShields. Not bad. It took, 20 boxes to get a good break, but I think that one's pretty good. 30 bucks, holy crap. Don't tell anybody that. Lie, Phil, lie. Home run horn. That's funny. Let me post this video up for you. All right, man. Your dollar came in as an e-check. I'm gonna go ahead and trust you though, okay? And send off that super. Phil, if you wouldn't mind, leave me a reminder though about that super so I remember. Cool. Yep, that'll work. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good night. Keep an eye out for my new box coming to a mailbox near you, hopefully. And yeah, good times. You guys have a great night. Thank you very much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, give me a little like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And I should see you noon break. Do we have a noon break tomorrow? Actually, we don't. We don't have a noon break tomorrow because I'll be packing and shipping. But probably a noon break the day after tomorrow. And then tomorrow night we'll have some breaks too. I've got Topps Chrome. I don't know if we're going to do a Topps Chrome because I don't know if Bowman Chrome. We should probably do that Bowman Chrome though. I bet that'll fill. All right, guys. Thank you again. Have a great one. See you later.